Hello again, good things come from God. I'm back as Msart 25, for part 2 which talks about names and intellectual works.
Maraho Neza, welcome. Ubageni art ubuhansi. We are going to talk about the old man, but we are reminded of the theme of the second work, which is expansion in life. It is very important that we should possess intellectual art with a clear sense of direction because art reinforces who we are in our lives. Let us remember that materials are essential to the intellectual experience of art, which is why we are able to see works by Picasso and others that are over 100 years old, and there are others that we will share with you that are over 500 years old. Materials are essential.
That's why in Rwanda, an old man shows respect. His hair is a crown of age, his beard is strength. When you see his face you immediately realize that he is between your father and grandfather. When grey hair appears, it is a reflection of the times of our ancestors. We see it as a work of art that speaks of experience, of times and times. We remember the proverbs that lead us to the present and sit down and learn wisdom.
My grandfather took 3 sticks, tied them together, and gave them to his children to put on the knees and break. They couldn't because they were tied together. He took them and showed them how to do it, untied them, and broke them one by one. This is what it means. In life, you put things in order, one by one, and take care of them, and then you finish. Maraco's Kamvar.
Remember to like and subscribe, let's keep enjoying. Maraco's Mwezi.
So, a work like this is an intellectual property that is placed in a place of honor, where the powerful gather. Ubageni art ubuhansi.
When we hear stories about our grandfathers, we feel their courage, and we draw images from them. But we don't really draw the image of our grandfather as a young man. Instead, we recognize him emotionally as an old man who looks like Santa Claus. We see a white beard. And when we draw his voice, it's harsh and slow. We often see this in filmmakers, who help us understand the images of stories that were passed down to our ancestors. That's right, the old man is the one who is always there.
In art, colors and the way they fade also have an important meaning. You see, like this old man, we see a face in black and white. I wanted to show the times that were very old, especially when they used to paint. Another thing is that colors were not very popular or artists paid much attention to them. Also, the best way to paint a picture is in the black and white. It really gets into the mood of difficult times. It forces the brain to reimagine what a photograph of a person looked like and picture them in your mind rather than seeing the artwork in front of you. Art never ends, rather it always contains information because it tells of past events, especially when it informs others about the future. That is why art is postponed when it leaves the artist's presence, because he always adds other ideas that dictate it while he talks to it. I mean by observing it.
Maraco's Neza. Ubageni art ubuhansi. Please continue to give your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you in a moment. Thank you.
Maraco's.